2/3 of the season has come and gone. I'm Scott Hansen, and your weekly recap for week number 12 is up now. Plenty of action to get to. We'll begin in Santa Clara. The Niners at home to take on the Carolina Panthers. And it's the Panthers quarterback. He went for over 300 yards along with this, one of his 4 touchdown passes. The Panthers just will not lose. The perfect season is still alive. They get another win. From there, it's off to SoFi Stadium. We'll look in on the Rams as they play host to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And it's Puka Nacua playing like street football. Everyone go deep, and this time it works. This is going to wind up as an 85-yard catch and run for the touchdown. The Rams win their 2nd straight as they get the victory here. One more to show you real quick. We go to Houston. It's the Texans taking on the Buffalo Bills. And it's last year's MVP, Josh Allen. This is one of the best runs from a quarterback you're going to see all year. Off he goes. The Bills find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. Until next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.
The spirit of linebacker Sam Mills lives on in 2 words. And the sounding of the drum reminds every Panther to keep pounding as they get ready for a fight here at Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium. Today, the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration continues, and we've got a great one for you. Between the Los Angeles Rams and the Carolina Panthers. On the Rams sideline, head coach Sean McVay. These guys playing one of those dreaded body clock games, making the long trip to the East Coast. On the other sideline, head coach of the Panthers, Dave Canales. His side also occupying playoff position, so might be a rematch we see play out in this postseason. You could join us for this one. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. Rookie Ryan Fitzgerald just about set. And we're off and running from Charlotte. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. It's a 17-year pro steering this ship, Brock, an active leader in basically every passing category and continuing to try and build that Hall of Fame case. Matthew Stafford.
2 numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those 2 numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. First carry now for Kyron Williams. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Free inside the 30. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. Stafford now off the play fake. Pass is cut at the 9. And he goes Rams. That's going to set up first and goal.
First and goal, Rams.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Panthers, nothing.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Trevor Etienne to return this. And this drive will start inside the 25. And now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And they'll be led out by this dual-threat quarterback.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite at the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Come on, set.
Looking in the air here. That'll be caught by Adam Thielen. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Ready?
Here he is on 3rd and short. Got a man. This is Evans. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Panthers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hubbard trying this up the gut. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it'll really break the backs of the defense.
They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
1st and 10 at the 39.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready, ready. Blue 30, hut, hut.
They go play action on first down. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. The Rams and receiver Puka Nacua back out to take possession. And we see that to this point, he's leading the NFL in touchdown receptions as we work through November and into our final month plus of play. Play action now for Stafford. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. We've set it down from 37.
First down. A 28-yard gain. First down, Rams.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Design quarterback run here. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
to the air on 3rd and long. Screen here for Williams. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch it behind the line. This goes for a loss. On comes Joshua Carty in the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Strike. Strike.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll throw for it. Oh, the football's loose. And it looks like that'll be Rams football. Well, whether they recovered that one or not, either way, they were turning the ball over there. But no doubt, probably stings a little bit extra fumbling it away instead of just being stopped short.
It sure does, because look at the defense. Look at what you just gave the momentum on. It's not just the ball, but the spirit of those guys knowing, yeah, they not only stuffed you, but they can rip that ball away from you too.
1st down now, ball at the 33. Going left side, Williams with it. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Just a tremendous run to get yourself down into the red zone. And look at that running back. He is waving off the breathers. No substitute now. He's done the heavy lifting, and he wants a reward.
We've hit the end of one in this showdown between two of the league's best. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score. Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford makes the catch. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams parlay the turnover into a lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, here comes Xavier Legette. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Panthers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
17. Ready. Set. Go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buys time. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here. Now set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Here's the snap on 4th. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Give to Hubbard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Back to the line they come. 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard.
Let's go
Brings
now.
up 2nd and 11.
He's going to throw it.
The 47-yard line.
Finds the in route complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down.
19 yards. And a
Let's go.
First down.
They'll go play action. Connects on the crosser. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Going power with the big tight end. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Panthers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Not the position we normally see him lined up in, Brock, but showing that he can be a pretty good H-back, too, by getting that one to the end zone.
Yeah, I'm going to say pretty good job by the offensive staff of moving these chess pieces around. That's so critical down in the red zone. Move your pieces around to a favorable position, and you might just get checkmate.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Sean McVay getting his Rams offense ready to go for a new series. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Hits him on the end route. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. In a good spot here, second and inches.
It's second and inches at the 45-yard line.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
He was brought down by Trevin Thomas. A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
They send him left out of the slot.
Blue 60.
On 3rd and 2, Stafford. That call going against the offense. Not sure he knew he went out of bounds before he made a play on that ball, Brock, but he was the first to touch it coming back in, and that's going to get the penalty. This kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27. The Panthers set to take the field. And they sure looked clean throwing that football the last drive, didn't they? That's something we've seen from them early in games throughout this season, Brock.
Sure has been part of their game plan. Get that passing game going early, pick up some mo while both teams get established. Most weeks, well, we've seen it pay some pretty good dividends for them, too.
And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
At the 32-yard line.
On second down, it's Hubbard. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play.
14
And
yards.
that's good for a Panthers first.
Good for Panthers. First down.
Here we
First
go,
and
here we
10
go.
at the 46-yard line.
They're throwing it. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. New set of downs from 37.
Panthers. First down.
Ready, go. Ready.
First and 10.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here.
Come on, set, hot.
And on second down, it's Hubbard again. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. With 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's another Panthers first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the
From the red zone now. Completed to his running back. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here we go, set, ready.
Up the middle, Hubbard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
no brings up 3rd down and 5.
Let's go now.
Pass play coming here. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Down. Set. Go.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Rams headed out to the field now. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short. The Rams are set to punt. And this one is kicked up towards the clouds. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. The Panthers and Chuba Hubbard ready to begin another drive. They get that big old marker out, cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he set out. They really don't care what the split is between ground and him as a receiver. The important part for their offense, Brock, is just getting this dude touches.
Yeah, just like those hoopers you see, right? When they are on fire, get him the ball. Whatever it takes, you're going to find a way to devise a scheme to get it to him, and they're doing it right now. Damage through the air.
And he's taken down at the 30. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw here on 1st down. That's more of the catch out left. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
50, green, ready.
From the red zone on 1st. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers will add to their lead at the end of the half. DJ Moore, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
Rams 14. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And some solid blocking there springs him for 8. It's going to be second down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. The final throw before the break. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Hope you all had a very happy Turkey Day indeed as we wrap up John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend. Let's roll. Our trip through the NFL starts now. We begin with the reigning, defending Super Bowl champs, the Eagles, at home to take on the Chicago Bears. And it's the Super Bowl MVP, Jalen Hurts. This one of a pair of rushing touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The Eagles come away with a victory. They win by 6. Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens as they host the Cincinnati Bengals. And this is Jamar Chase. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Bengals win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. One more to bring you up. Let's go to Arlington. The Cowboys hosting the Kansas City Chiefs. And it's Tyler Algier. All he needs is a crease, and he finds it. That's a 7-yard rushing touchdown. The Cowboys had to fight for this one, but they get the job done. 28-24 the final. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, this is ETN. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Panthers and Chuba Hubbard ready to begin another drive. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Starting this third quarter, it's Hubbard. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Check. Ready.
They run again with Hubbard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Third and 6.
Let's go.
Throw here, 3rd down. He had it for a moment but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Ready, set.
They're going for this. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Here we go, set. 10 black. Hut.
And off out of the pistol. Here's Hubbard. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hey, check mega. Set, ready, go. 33, yellow. Set.
Now looking to throw. Dump off, caught by his back. Escapes a defender. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Hey, go
They'll come
field.
up on 1st and 10.
Set.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Set. Hut, hut.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Well, that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Options are open here, and this is 2nd and inches.
Set, hut. Stand. Ready.
They go to him again. And he can't punch it in. Man, the defense punches back, sticks him at the 2. I think they might have taken that 1st down for granted there, Brock, and now their punishment is they got to figure out 3rd down.
Yeah, a little bit of questioning, some mind games now, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't that work out? Can we trust to run it here on 3rd down? Not a gigantic call, but one that certainly creates a lot of confusion.
Just 2 on that pickup, but after another run is stopped shy, it's 4th and goal.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What?
And he gets in, touchdown! The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Close play here, so the officials want to take a second look at it. Well, I certainly don't envy the officials here. A lot of times, Brock, it can be so tough to have the right angle to get a perfect spot on that football.
Yeah, how they do it, I just marvel at it. A bunch of years ago, I got to do and be an official, a side judge for a spring game.
But how'd that go?
Not well, because things happen so fast, and I really do. I marvel at more often than not how good these officials are at spotting the ball.
L.A. bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Stafford from his own end zone. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They put a receiver in motion left. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Completed over the middle. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
And the Rams, 1st down.
Stafford now off the play fake. Cool's got it again. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a gain of 22. And the Rams have the first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That's caught by Williams. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
It's Stafford once more. He finds Adams, complete. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. They fake the handoff, now Stafford. That's caught. This is Terrence Ferguson. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down.
Gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Cushioning the tight end now. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's another Rams first down. A gain of 9 yards. First down.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. On the play fake, here's Stafford. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Legette with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first down at their own 26-yard line.
It's not enough. You solid, left, but it's not enough. You better reach them, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 10 black. Set, go.
Back now, pressure coming. Escapes the pocket. Complete to Tremble. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Set.
Hubbard again. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Fits it through the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
Ready,
34-yard line.
ready.
Throwing off the play fake. This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Hubbard quick on the draw. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down.
Go out.
3rd and long for him here. And set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Vacates quickly left side. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, go field. Ready.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Sean McVay getting his Rams offense ready to go for a new series. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation. But a state of urgency, got to be at sky high right now.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. That one complete to Higbee. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Stafford now on 1st down. It's complete to Higbee. And he's tackled for a short gain.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam are what make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Rams, first down.
Ready.
First and 10, 33-yard line.
Now Stafford again. Screen here for Williams. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Stafford's going to throw once more. Short pass brought in. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another Rams first down.
Looks like they're going option keeper on 1st and 10. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Stafford from the gun. It's his running back. And this one doesn't go far. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams now within 1 score in the 4th. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. The Gents with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Panthers and Chuba Hubbard ready to begin another drive. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they've placed upon him.
Ready.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go next. Hut.
Working now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we ready. Ready.
Looking to throw. Well, he laid out for it, but the throw just a little bit too off the mark. So 4th down coming up. Carolina in punt formation. It'll be Sam Martin doing the honors. Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the sideline. The Rams set to go on offense once more. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Ready.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Now to throw. complete over the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Desperation time here. Trying to push deep downfield. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Turnover on down.
Here we go, set, ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He can run it. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Panthers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
42. Rams 28. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. This game, Brock, all the games today and tonight. Part of a busy week of football for all of us. The traditional 3 games on Thanksgiving Day. We had our Black Friday game a couple of days ago. All a part of the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend, honoring a legendary football icon.
Yeah, legendary guy whose impact still is felt to this day. You know, these guys playing today, they all watch it just like you and me in the football world on Thursday and Friday. Now they get their chance to go out and perform on a pretty darn special weekend.
Stafford next on the crosser. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd.
And the Rams first down. A gain of 19 yards.
Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford brought in right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's a pickup of 6.
And he's going to spike it with exactly 40 seconds left on the clock. Third and 4 coming up now. Here he is to throw. He finds Adams, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining. Long odds ahead of them. It's 1st and 10. Stafford throwing again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
89, Tyler Higbee. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
It's Stafford once more. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete. He was defended by Trayvon Herring.
Throwing now. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Incomplete. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Here's a design run. So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.
who's ready for some December football? Hi everyone, Scott Hansen here, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 14. Some big games to get to. We start in Buffalo. The Bills at home to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. And this is Chase Brown. He's going to scamper 31 yards to the house. Touchdown. The Bengals come away with the victory in what could wind up being an AFC playoff preview. From there, Kansas City, here we come. Let's check in on the Chiefs as they host the Houston Texans. And this is Tank Dell. This will help the old stat line. He's going to make the catch and realize, I don't think anyone's going to get me, and they don't. Put it down as an 81-yard catch and run for the score. The Texans get the victory in a shootout as they win by a field goal. Lastly, we head out to SoFi Stadium. It's the Chargers taking on the Eagles. And it's the Super Bowl MVP, Jalen Hurts. One of his 3 touchdown passes in the ballgame, he also added a rushing touchdown for good measure. The Eagles accomplish what they set out to do as they come away with the road victory. That's a wrap. Until next time, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.